Hey Jeremy, this is Steven from CMP Auto here in Calgary, and this right here is our 2019 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sport S. First things first, thank you for your interest in this unit. I understand you're coming in for a 1 p.m. appointment to test drive this Wrangler, but what I'll do in this video is give you a brief walk around tour beforehand, go over some key features, go over condition, and yeah, we'll see you later this afternoon. So let's get started up front. So, you have recovery hooks along the front bumper, 1, 2. You have fog lamps down below. You have, of course, the 7-slat grille representing the 7 continents of the world. This particular Wrangler is finished in granite crystal metallic, which I think is a very sharp color. One of Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram's best colors in my opinion. They really pop, shows off the lines, has a nice metallic flake. Under the hood, you have a 3.6-liter V6, rattled to an 8-speed automatic, and of course, 4x4. Around the sides, you get all-terrain tires. These look to be uprated size. Right now, these are 285/70 R17. So a 17-inch wheel on a 285/70 size tire, both front and rear. You have mud flaps up front. You have side steps as well. Side mirrors, they're auto dimming, they're heated, and you have blind spot monitoring as well because this is equipped with the safety group. Now, a couple things. I'm not sure what happened here, but this probably needs a deep cleaning. It's got some stuff on it. I'm not sure what that is, but just to give you a heads up. Out back, you have LED tail lamps. We have a backup camera integrated into this assembly right here, which is also what keeps the spare tire installed. Now down below, you have backup sensors, tow hook right there. And we'll open this up. Plenty of room. Cargo mats already installed, tie downs as well. And then below here, a little extra storage. Now, being a Jeep Wrangler, you probably know this already, but you can remove all 4 doors. You can remove the roof, and the windshield can also fold flat. So, something I always liked about these vehicles, there is a spot for all of your screws. That way you don't lose anything. So for your windshield, for your roof, for your door hinges, so they're kept safe. 12-volt DC plug, roll cage. And then one thing to note as well, this is a 2019, but it is a JL, so the newest body style. Now, also the notes, up here on the hood, there is some slight hail damage. Not sure if the camera's picking it up. Okay, just full disclosure here. The windshield is also pretty gnarly, badly cracked. Back here, all-weather mats. They're factory, so cheap mats. You have rear cup holders, rear AC vents. Those, of course, are your power window controls located on the center rather than on the doors because, of course, doors are removable. So you want less electronics in these. These seats also fold flat, both sides, 60/40 split. And yeah, you get tons of room when they are folded flat. Something else I like, up above your head, integrated into the roll cage, you have speakers, LED lighting as well, which is pretty nice. This is equipped with the black Freedom top, so it's a hard top. 2 removable panels up here, and then of course the rear assembly. This whole thing comes off as well, if you dare. These ones are very simple to remove. I'll show you how to do that. 1, 2, 3, and then you lift this up, and then it pops out. Just make sure you lock it back into place. A dealership I used to work at, a sales guy there was showing a customer that didn't secure it back. Customer went on a test drive and it flew off on the highway. So be mindful of that. Now, at the time of this video, this vehicle has 162,000 kilometers on it, a little over that. You have a digital display between your analog tachometer and speedometer. You have rotating AC vents. You have automatic lights with your fog lamp control as well. Power mirrors, power locks, leather wrapped steering wheel. This is heated. You also have 3-level heated seats up front for both sides. Of course, your cruise control, your controls for the center display right there, buttons for your Bluetooth, and your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Push button start, remote start, and you have a 7-inch display right here. So as I mentioned, Apple CarPlay ready, Android Auto ready, Sirius XM as well. You can pause and rewind live satellite radio, which is neat. Of course, Bluetooth, but who needs that when you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto? And then you have your backup camera right there with guidance lines that move with the steering wheel. Yeah. Now, down below, you have dual zone climate control. You have a mute button, very quick, if you need to turn things down. And then you have a screen off button, which is, nice if you don't want to be distracted. You simply touch the screen again to wake it back up. You have your auto stop and start, which I believe right now the engine has to be, this vehicle has to be driven a little bit more to charge it up. But you can defeat that system if you're not a fan of it. And then you have stability control, which is defeatable right here. I'm gonna pull up a bit. That GTR wants to leave. There we go. And then you have parking sensors on the rear. As I mentioned, you're able to turn those off. You have hill descent control, a system that allows you to maintain control at a low speed going down a slippery slope. It will help modulate the brakes. Now below that, you have a 12-volt DC plug there. USB-C, USB-A, and an auxiliary plug right there. Obviously your power windows right there, little storage slot, and then your shifter. So 8-speed automatic, as I mentioned, with Tiptronic if you wish, so manual override, and then your 4-wheel drive selector. 2 high, 4 high, neutral. So this would be great. This would be useful for flat towing if you're pulling it behind an RV or something of that nature. And then of course you have 4 low. And to do that, just throw it into neutral. Right now I'm in 2 high, as it says right there. And then to bring it down, 4 high, to bring it into neutral. There's neutral. And then 4 low, right there. You have a manual handbrake, cup holders right there, storage there, deeper storage there, glove box there, original owner's manual, and then your little toolbox or little toolkit for removing the doors and such. Anyway, that's this vehicle in a nutshell. I appreciate you watching, and I look forward to meeting you. You take care.